Hi, Cancer. This is Miss Weeds. I'm here to give you your monthly advisory for the tarot here. We've got some tarot cards and we've got oracle cards. And the oracle cards are going to kind of set the tone for the middle, the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month. And sometimes it's just going to come off as a one big collective, one big collective reading. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it, okay? First card we have is uh, dance with life or do something to change your energy here. And then we have a lot of pentacles on the board for you. So we see you're going to be busy producing physical, tangible results. That's what this card means. All right. We got Ace of Pentacles, we got Three of Pentacles, and we have Seven of Pentacles. Cancer, what you doing? I don't know. Let's find out. So definitely let me look at this card. Yeah, dance with life. Okay. I think that okay, I think that Cancer, you might have been a little bit drained this previous month. All right. But this month, you're going to be required to be a little bit more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more upbeat. The first thing I'm hearing in my head is, let's get physical, physical. That's the first thing I'm hearing in my head because they kind of look like they're dressed as, like in the 80s, even though their dresses are flowing and everything, but they look like they're dancing or doing some sort of a aerobics type aerobics type thing. And then it also says dance. So immediately I just heard that song. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be some sort of a physical transformation that is going to be for the better, and it's going to prove itself to be stable and abundant for you, especially with that Ace of Pentacles here. This doesn't always necessarily mean it's going to be about money, but to me, it just represents the fact that it's going to show tangible results, something that you can hold, something that you can see. Everything starts off in the ether, right? And then it trickles down through the other astral planes until it gets to the 3D world. And this is where it manifests itself. So I don't know if you're going to be doing like a whole bunch of physical work that's going to prove you successful financially or either physically here. Okay. And that could literally mean that you're just literally going to be getting physical working out or getting serious about your stuff. All right. The Ace of Pentacles to me also does represent um it does represent the fact that you're going to be starting a new plan or a new plan to be a little bit more stable here. To me, this means that you might need to keep track of your habits. Maybe you need to write down stuff, have something that you can show proof of, and keep track of all your habits and things like that. All right, but definitely, I'm just going to say because we have all these pentacles here, I'm going to say that this is going to be a financial reading. Okay, even though I feel like this first part is like a bonus, I think that you are going to be getting very physical. You're going to be using a lot of energy, whether it's using energy at your job or just you're just going to be using a lot of energy to get something tangible, something you can touch. And also because we have the butterflies here, I'm sensing that there is going to be there's going to be a physical transformation for the better, and it's going to prove stable and abundant, just like I said before. Yeah. So yeah, another thing I'm sensing is that I don't know if you're going to be like taking direction from someone else, but we have a Three of Pentacles. So this means that you might be working well with others, perhaps on a new project, maybe even increasing your skill set. I'm seeing you training for some new position. Maybe that's what it is. Why we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. You could be combining your work with other people in order to meet a quota. And this quota is definitely going to help change you for the better. You could be getting a promotion because I have a ladder. I have a ladder in my picture. So you definitely could be getting some sort of a promotion or climbing up the corporate ladder or just slowly working your way up to a better set of skills that will prove that just proves to be something really good and something that's prosperous for you. Okay. Now, uh, yeah, also I see this as a reward for a job well done because sometimes this Three of Pentacles means that you've been on time, you're getting recognized for the hard work that you put in, and this is you holding up your trophy, all right, because you've made that really difficult, slow transformation here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, really good cards for you, Cancer. Okay, The last of the month, the last of February, what do we have? Seven of Pentacles here. So I'm definitely seeing some long-term investments that are there's gonna be some seeds that are gonna be planted for this month. All right. Maybe something like a 401k, or maybe you're buying like a new home or new car. Might even be like a certain retirement plan. Maybe you're investing in stocks. All right. I'm just sensing like the fruits of your labor. This tree didn't grow overnight, right? Somebody planted this tree, and when it was time, they started picking the fruit from it because it was ready to produce the correct fruit that this person was waiting for. But it took a lot of care and a lot of nurture. So things that grow are the following things that I just said. Like I said, what I said, a 401k, something like a new car, you got to get your credit up, right? Retirement plans, stocks and bonds, anything, even a damn Gerber account for one of your kids, or something like that. Okay. Um, Something that just shows a lot of financial security. That's something, that's where your mind's going to be at towards the end of the month when it comes to finances there. Okay. Because that is literally like a financial reading to me. Next, let's talk about our next card here. We've got balanced forces. So definitely going to be dealing with some yin yang energy, balancing out your forces, balancing out your emotional forces here. Let me look at this card. Yeah, so this card still just talks about maintaining a balance of your masculine and your feminine ways, even when you're under pressure, right? Finding that sweet spot in being compassionate and still being firm. You know, maybe lately you've been, I don't know, I sense that lately you've been giving a lot more than you've been giving a lot more attention to one energy versus the other energy. Maybe you've been very, very hard, very stern, and this is more of a masculine energy and it's kind of taking over. Maybe you've been a lot more um, had more feminine energies coming through, and there's just an imbalance of it. Maybe you find yourself having outbursts or emotional upset, you know, dealing with anger, being upset, or rage, or I don't want to say rage because that's, you know, but I'm just saying you just really emotionally imbalanced here. That's just what I'm seeing. And this could be due to some dark phase, some new phase that you're going through with this dark moon up here. Yeah, that's just what I'm noticing. Um, yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I feel like you're just giving a little bit more time to one energy versus the other energy. And it's kind of time to get it's just time to get back grounded again. And a way to do that, or like an example of that, would be like for the masculine side, it would be like you deciding to get a project off the ground, but at the same time, the feminine side of that would be like knowing that if you are pressed for time, that if you're doing your best and doing all that you can to meet the mark, the feminine side would being able to surrender to divine timing for the completion of that project. Do you get it? So that's just an example. You're gonna have to really kind of balance this whole shebang bang out right here, Cancer. Um, yeah. So moving on, the beginning of the month we got what is that? Page of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. So first thing I'm really noticing, I see throat chakra, I see a lot of blue, I see blue eyes, and I see blue eyes. So I'm really getting that. Oh, and there's more blue right here. So I'm just really getting a lot of, and then we have Page of Swords. So that really does make sense. I'm getting a lot of self-expression uh, and keeping yourself open and optimistic, being open-minded. Yes, that's what it is, being open-minded. That's going to be the key for this month, okay? Because in the middle of the month, the energy is definitely going to change, all right? We got Five of Cups for the middle of the month. I'm not quite certain what's going to happen in the middle of the month, but I know it's going to deal with you feeling like a little bit, maybe lost. Maybe you feel like you lost something, all right? And you might also feel the 4 Ds. I call the 4 Ds: discouraged, disappointed, distressed, distracted. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't think you should fixate on what is not working for you. I think might need to, in the middle of the month, you might need to give yourself time and space in order to balance out those feminine and masculine energies. And that's why we have the King of Cups. Okay, so that actually makes perfect sense. Balancing out those feminine and masculine energies. Um, because the King of Cups kind of reminds us to remain emotionally mature and to remain calm under any influence that is around us. Okay, so I don't quite know what's gonna have you feeling so like stressed out, but there's going to be you're going to have to definitely just this is just forewarning to just know that you're going to have to balance this out. It could be work, it could be a lot of different factors that can cause stress and things like that, but it all comes around in the end. All right, so 5 of Cups in the middle of the month. And all right, so the last thing that I want to discuss is the Queen of Heaven. It says, blessings from the divine empress of the skies. Let me think about this card. These cards are very spiritual here. So a lot of the messages behind the cards are going to be more spiritually connected here. All right, so, oh, goodness, I almost dropped it. Okay, so what I'm seeing from this is that there's definitely going to be a spirit, like a feminine leader around you. She has the energy of a leader, and she has the energy of being in control of her feminine aspect. So I'm saying she, it could also very well be a male who is just very much in tune, in touch with the more feminine aspect of his divine being. Okay. Um, let me see. Yeah, maybe this person could like really inspire you. It could be a woman, like I said. This female could be inspiring you to fulfill your life's mission. Maybe you're easily inspired by this person, or maybe this is an energy that is already within you and is waiting for you to summon her forward, right? Like an alter ego. Oh my God, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Beyonce and her alter ego, Sasha Fierce, or she looks almost like when Beyonce was doing her Lemonade, she's in her Oshun energy, even though I know that she's Isis, but this is just what I'm picking up on. And I'm just sensing that this individual that's going to be around you, or this individual that you're going to bring forth, this character that's going to be coming to the light for you, is going to be really lighting a match under your ass, because I have the Ace of Wands here. So that's about raw energy and potential. And then on top of that, we have the Death card in the middle of the month, and then the Judgment card. So this is definitely giving me scorpionic energy. Absolutely giving me scorpionic energy. We have the Death card, and then we literally have a scorpion right there. And then we have the Judgment. And within the Judgment card, if you notice, there's a phoenix rising, and the phoenix also represents the scorpion, as does the eagle. The eagle also represents Scorpio as well. So there could be Scorpio energy around you, Cancer. But let me get on with this. Yeah, so definitely someone who is going to be in their goddess mode, Queen of Heaven. Yeah, definitely going to be in their goddess mode, in their empress mode, lighting a match under you, inspiring you to do new things, lighting a match under you, lighting a fire within your heart, motivating you. All right. Also, being ready to transform you from the inside out, Scorpio. Like I said, Oshun energy, Sasha Fierce. Now, in the middle of the month, I'm going to say that this is going to be a significant time for you. Matter of fact, I got a calendar here with the moon phases on it. Let me grab that for just a second. Oh, where is it? Okay. Yeah, matter of fact, I have a calendar here with the moon phases. Look at that moon on the Death card. And this is representing the middle of the month. And let me see. I'm just going to point it out to you. We're in February. Let's go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to zoom in. So get your pencils out. Mark your calendar. There's something significant that's going to go down between the 20th and the 22nd, because that is representative of this period. And that is in the middle of the month. That's in the middle of the month for February. So a lot of that really makes sense. There's going to be some sort of a tangible results that are going to come forth in the middle of the month for you. All right. Especially dealing around a transformation or dealing around a Scorpion energy, or a person who has Scorpion in their chart. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, but definitely going to be some sort of a transformation coming soon for you, Cancer. This could be something physical, like I feel like a lot of you guys are just making some sort of a transition. Yeah. And another thing, it's going to be a lot easier for you to reject things that don't serve your highest and greatest good. All right. Maybe it's could be, unhealthy eating habits, unhealthy thinking patterns. Let's see. Oh, there's also going to be certain people. You know something? Let me just rewind a little bit because I have the death card, and in the middle of the month, not only did I have the death card, but we had the 5 of Cups, didn't we? Okay, so definitely there's going to be some people that you're going to not be able to see or not be able to be around on a daily basis. I'm not saying that anyone's going to die. I'm just saying that there's going to be friendships that are probably going to be expunged or what's the word? Exhausted here. Okay, there's going to be friendships, connections, people who you feel like you're going to lose, but at the same time, this is just going to be a rebirth for you. You've moved on to the next phase. You've transitioned into the next phase with the Judgment card here. The Judgment card is literally just about going on to your next stage in life. And sometimes you have to leave people behind. And that's why we have the 5 of Cups, which you're sad over the loss of this individual or the energy that you felt from the past. And then we have the Death card. So something's falling away. But in the end, you're going to be rising like the phoenix, rising from the ashes. So good transformation. New opportunities are going to arise. It could also be new opportunities for you to, like I said, plant new seeds with that 7 of Pentacles. Where is it at? Oh, I can't find it. But we have the 7 of Pentacles at the end of the month for February. So this is like getting a second chance at something, right? And like I said, mark your calendar because from the 19th through the 22nd is going to be a significant day for you. Especially you're going to be seeing a lot of results and coming into your own. Cancer. Thank you for watching the video all the way through. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way you'll be notified when I go live. You can ask whatever you want on my channel, on my show called Love Bites, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, Cancer.